Hello teacher, my name is Jess. Today I'll tell you about April Fool's Day pranks. So now let's start to learn about this in the Little Fox. Little Fox. Fun at Kids Central, April Fool's trick. Izzy loved playing tricks on April Fool's Day. She hurried to Kids Central before the other kids. Soon Nina came in. She pulled the chair to sit beside Izzy. Ah! Nina screamed. A huge big spider was on her seat. Izzy laughed. April Fool! She picked at the rubble is spider. Nina laughed too. That isn't a good one. You scared me. Jason and Ethan arrived next. Jason hung up his school bag. Watching this, Izzy whispered to Nina. Jason and Ethan sat down, and Izzy slipped something into Jason's backpack. Then she walked into the window and stared outside. Ribbit, a ribbit. And Izzy spun around. What was that noise? It sounded like a frog. Everyone looked at Jason's backpack. A ribbit, a ribbit. Jason went to his backpack and slowly reached inside. It was not a frog. It was. Jason held out a walkie-talkie. Izzy held up another one. A ribbit. Here's come Bobby, Ethan whispered. Let's play trick on him. Izzy presses a crater into the floor with sticky stuff. Everyone watches as Bobby came in. Hey, I found a crater. He bent down and tried to pick it up, but it was stuck. All the kids laughed at the trick. Michelle laughed too. Play tricks is fun, she said, as long as it doesn't go too far. Never play tricks that hurt the people's feeling or tricks that damage property. Ethan added. That's right, Michelle said. Can we play April Fool's Day tricks? Izzy asked. Actually, we are going to make an April Fool's Day trick. Michelle put a skillet on the hot plate. She pointed at some slice of cake. Everyone take a slice of point cake, buttered on both sides. Nina read on the board. Now we browned our slice in the skillets. Ethan went first. It looks like toast. Right, Michelle said. After everyone finished making the toast, it was time to make the cake. Yogurt. The kids spooned vanilla yogurt on the top of the punch cake, spread into the shape of the egg white. Bobby Reed then put the apron half in the middle. Nina grinned. It looks like a fried egg on the toast. It looked desserts for breakfast, Bobby said. This would be the great trick to play at home, Izzy said. Oh, speaking of home. She ran to her backpack and came back with some cookies. Who wants a cookie? Oh, I do maybe. Ethan took a cookie. He opened the check for anything suspicious. Look okay. She licked the icing. Yuck! It's toothpaste. April Fool. Izzy laughed. Let's go outside, Miss Shelley said. Izzy, will you get a basketball from the closet? Easy to open the closet. Eek, she cried. Then she laughed. That's a good one, Miss Shelley. The other kids crowded behind Easy. In the closet, all of the bulls had googy eyes. Things you'll need: a skillet or a frying pan, a spatula, one slice of point cake or a slice of toast, 1 tablespoon soft butter, 1/2 cupped vanilla or plain yogurt, 1/2 canned apricots. 1. Butter both sides of cake slice. 2. Put in the skillet on middle high heat. Toast both sides of cakes in the skillet for about 20 seconds. Put the cake slice or toast on small plates. 5. Spoons yogurt on the tops to look like a white egg. Place the apricot patch on the yogurt to look like an egg yolk. 7. Fool your friends and enjoy. The April Fool. The origin of the April Fool's dates back so long ago that it is not clear when or how it got started. Some people say the date for fooling began in French when the king agreed to change the yearly calendar. He moved New Year's date from April 1 to January 1. It was difficult to communicate in these days, so people did not hear about the change. Some people continue to celebrate New Year's Day on April 1. These people are called April Fools. Then, when the king announces the new calendar, the neighbors in one's village discusses. Hey, did you hear that we will have a new calendar? Said one. Yes, New Year's Day does not fall on April 1 anymore. Now it is on January 1, said the other. Now we have to celebrate New Year's Day in January when it is cold. That's right. By the way, do you think Louis knows about this? The whole village knows, but Louis will not accept it. As you know, he was a stubborn man. Louis always insisted on being right. He did not listen very well to others, and his neighbors did not like him. Louis always thinks that he is right. Yes, he does. Even he is wrong. He never admits it, they said. When Louis walked by, they called out, Hey Louis, do you know about having to celebrate New Year's on January 1? Haha, you believed on rumors. Louis laughed. We always celebrate on New Year on April 1. You are so foolish. His neighbors decided this was a chance to play trick on him. Haha, this isn't going to be fun. They laughed. The next day, Louis' neighbors called him into the house. Hey Louis, will you do me the favor if you can? Louis said. Look, I broke my leg, said his neighbor, so I cannot deliver this important message to the lord of the next village. Will you check it for me? I have the work to do, said Louis. But it is not far to the next village, so I'll do it, but just as in this one. Louis went to the next village and knocked at the door of the Lord. Hi, this letter is from the village, he said. Then when the servant answered, the servant read the letter and laughed. Interesting, but I am sorry. This letter is not for the Lord of this village. Would you deliver this to the Lord of the next village? So Louis went on to the next village. Servant to the Lord of this